Good evening. I've come on YouTube today and I came on here to pray for Ananda Lewis and her cancer journey. I'm not going to be the one that's going to say Ananda has stage 4 cancer and she's dying because I don't believe that. And other people may oppose that. But I'm on here to say to Ananda, hold your head up and don't ever be ashamed of any decision you make that's rooted and based in faith. I know a lot of people are on the platforms TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You're making the circuits all around talking about what you should have done, how you could have handled it, and what other alternatives there were. It is so easy when you're not in a person's shoes to make statements about choices they should have made when they're faced with one of the most devastating diagnoses that you can face in your life. Everything stops, and all you want to do is embrace life. And you know, and you've read about all the things that happen to people unnecessarily, particularly as a Black woman. You learn about how often they're wanting to take our uterus and, destroy our breasts and do all kinds of things. So, as a Black woman, I can understand her stepping back and making a choice and a decision to not immediately have her breasts removed. But I believe as long as there's breath and life in her, that there's hope. So I'm saying to you, Ananda, don't apologize for having faith in your God. Don't apologize for the path that you took. Don't apologize to family and friends for not feeling comfortable enough to want to put those words out there or to share at that particular time. If they love you and they're the right support system around you, they'll be there now when you need them the most. And they won't mock you and ridicule you and ask you 50 million questions. Why would you make such a decision? You made the best decision you knew to make, advocating for yourself. And I want you to know that I respect that and I honor it. And I wanted to take this moment today to say, stop apologizing, Ananda, for having faith in your God, regardless of the outcome. I too made a decision, and I was mocked by family and friends because, hey, they said to me, I had endometrial cancer. They said to me, you mean to tell me you bleeding and passing clots for over 2 years and you didn't go to the doctor and didn't know that, that something was wrong? Yeah, I knew, but I believed. I felt that if God lived in me, that cancer couldn't dwell there. The reality was, it did live in me. And I did need to have treatment. And 2 years later, I had surgery, but I went against the advice of my medical staff when they wanted to pump chemo and radiation in me. If you took a preemptive strike and did surgery, removed my uterus, took my lymph nodes, that should be enough. And that was my choice. That was 14 years ago, and I thank God that I'm still here as a cancer survivor. My message, I don't have no regrets for the decision I made to have my faith and trust in God because God will never disappoint you when you put your faith in Him. People will, but not God. So I want to say to you, Ananda, hold your head up Begin to thank and praise God for giving you, for making ways for you to be here and to raise your child and to continue to be a wife and a mother and a sister and a daughter and a friend on this earth. I'm declaring that with you. I'm declaring your healing. Just do what you need to do. Pray, talk to God every day, read the Bible, and then take the actionable steps that you know you can take now. And if you can't have surgery at this point, trust that God will do something miraculous in your body. That's what I'm hoping and praying for you. So be encouraged and stop apologizing for the way that you chose to take this journey by placing your faith and confidence in God. May God continue to richly bless you and your family, and may you find comfort. God bless.